It's your boy Renegade the Realest. I'm home now, holding it down, big stacks of rubber bands. I welcome y'all to Hood Vision, where we give a voice to the incarcerated in order for them to express their feelings and their thoughts about what's important to them, as well as to give them the opportunity to get their stories out there. Therewith, not according to the media and state officials, to give the incarcerated the chance to express their pain and struggles of their situation. So please come join me as I dig into deep issues and real conversations with the incarcerated. Hood Vision.
An inmate at the London Correctional Institution. To accept this call, press 0. To refuse this call, hang up. This call is from a DRC correctional facility and is subject to monitoring and recording. Utilization of an unapproved application and three-way calls to communicate are strictly prohibited and a violation of DRC policy. Thank you for using GTL. Thank you for using GTL.
Welcome to Hood Vision. This your boy Renegade the Realest. I'm home now, holding it down. I'm on the phone with my homeboy Fred from Dayton, Ohio.
What's going on?
How you feeling, bruh?
Nah, man, top of the morning, man. What's going on with you?
I'm doing good, man. Thank you for calling me, man. Could you tell my viewers and my listeners a little bit about yourself and who you are, where you came from, and just sum a little bit up for me, man. Just give me a little background about you.
Yeah, man, you know, my name is Fred, man. See, to give you a little bit of background on who I am, man, you know, I'm from Dayton, Ohio. Shit, grew up in a single parent household, man, you know, and shit, I struggled with, I guess you could say, abandonment issues by my daddy not being there, you know. He was in and out of prison and whatnot, man, so, you know, I had to run to the streets, though. I'm looking for love, so.
I understand that, understood. But Fred, tell me how, you know, your father not being there and you struggling with the streets and things like that. How did that lead you to the streets by him not being there and, you know, your unfortunate incarceration due to that?
But my father not being there, it impacted me in a major way, though, because I ain't had no man to show me how to be a man and teach me right from wrong, for real, though. So when I ran to the street, man, jumped off the porch, man, at the age of 12 years old, shit, the first people I ran into was bad influence on my life, though. You know, they gang members, stuff like that, though, you know. The blind being the blind, basically, man. So it's like, man, you know, when you grow up in a situation like that, man, it's hard to really go a different way when this is all you know, though. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, for sure. So, what was your first criminal activity and experience was like?
My first criminal activity, man, was at the age of 13. See, you know, I went and stole a car, man. That was my first case that I caught. And it was downhill from there, though, you know. Like I said, man, like, once you get trapped in the system, man, it's hard to get up out of it, though, you know, because once I got locked up at the age of 13, man, and I seen what jail was like, man, it was like I was no longer scared to go to jail no more. Because I experienced that side.
Man, that's crazy because that's how it was with me, man. Like when I first went to 2020 or the detention center in Cincinnati, Ohio, when I first got there, and it's like I was meeting new people and, you know, just doing things and feeling like I was grown, man. So I wasn't fearing jail no more. So anytime I got in trouble, it was like, man, fuck that, I'm going to jail, like, and kick it, like, you know, so I can relate to that wholeheartedly. So how did your adult case come along and that situation? Like, if you don't mind me asking, what is your charges and how long you been incarcerated?
Well, I've been convicted of murder felonious assault, drug trafficking. I've been gone for 19 years now. And today, I'm talking about no breaks at night. My sister, long story short, my sister got into a little altercation with some other little girls at the age of 15. And the other little girl, big brother, jumped in it and stomped my little sister out. So it called, so you know, she called me or whatever, man, and I showed up and I shot him. I shot him and his brother. He died and his brother survived. So they gave me 15 to life for the murder, 3 years for the pistol, and 2 years for the felonious assault.
So I guess you can say that was your way of street justice.
I mean, yeah, you know, because like I said, man, coming from the street code, you know, that belief system that we once we talk about the porch and, you know what I'm saying, the streets, this is what the streets tell you, man. You don't call the police on nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, though, it's street justice. So when I got that phone call, like, my first instinct wasn't to call the police, you know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Or some people would do that. You know what I'm saying? I want to take care of this myself, though. You feel me? Like, so that was my mindset at the time, though.
For sure. You know, I can relate, you know, to everything you was talking about. You know, man. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and take a break right now for my commercials, man, and pay my little bills and my respects real quick, man. We'll be back to join y'all here in a second.
In a world where elegance is the quietest statement, the right accessory speaks volume. Timeless design, precise craftsmanship. Sunglasses that elevate not just your look, but your presence. Not merely an accessory, but an expression of sophistication. A reflection of who you are when the world is watching. For those who understand that elegance isn't just seen, it's felt. For moments that deserve to be unforgettable. Wear your confidence and wear your elegance. Real Clothing Incorporated.
It's your boy Renegade the realest. Holding it down. OCV. 14 straight niggas.
It's your boy Renegade the realest. I'm home now, holding it down. Big stacks from rubber bands. I welcome y'all to Hood Vision.
Until like, I'm gonna say year 10, 12, within those 19 years, though, you feel me, like, and I got tired of basically, man, laying my mama down, though, you see what I'm saying? Like, knowing that I gotta go to the parole board. I got 20 to life, though. So it turned to a point to where I had to really look myself in the mirror and tell myself that it's time to grow up, though. You know what I'm saying? It's time to make it home to the people who love you, though. You know what I'm saying? So within that transition of me discovering myself and asking myself that question, looking in the mirror and shit, like I had to man up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So within that process, man, I had to just start going to programs.
Right. That was my next question, right? How did that process look like for you in your transition? Like, did you have to go to school? Did you have to, how did that transition look like? What was your pattern? What was your recipe to your success right now?
My recipe for success was brothers like you, bro.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
And that's real shit, man, from the heart, though. You can tell me, like, seeing brothers like you, man, you know, that come from where I come from, you know what I'm saying, and dealing with you and understanding where you come from and then seeing your transition motivated me to get on my shit, though. You feel me?
My nigga. Yeah, hey.
So seeing you going to school, being declined, you know what I'm saying? Doing your thing, when we met up in the Renaissance program, you know what I'm saying? And then you get up and speak and all that motivated me to really start looking at myself in the mirror, though. So within that process, I'm like, okay, I had to go back to school. First thing first, I had to get my GED.
My man.
You know what I'm saying? Because
and I seen it.
That education It's everything, though.
And I seen it, boy. I seen it from the rooter to the tutor, man. When it used to get on my nerves. Bruh, help me with this. Help me with this. Like, I'm like, man, till you graduate and getting that motherfucking GED, bruh. Like, I'm talking about my nigga, like, you made me so proud as a big brother. Like, you know, you leaned on me. You say, bro, I need a tutor. I went to my man and he got you straight in. And you stood on business. And you say, bro, before you go home, I'm gonna have that GED.
I'm gonna have that GED.
My nigga.
Yeah.
So,
and I was there serious about that, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like, you played your name on the line for me. I knew I had to go in there and take care of business.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? And it was something that I wanted to accomplish.
My nigga, for sure. As I'm doing right now, you know everything that I done politicked and everything we done politicked about, bruh. I'm standing on business. That's why we politicking right now the way we politicking, right? And listen, man, and we gonna continue to grow. You feel me? You and all you brothers that's incarcerated, man. You know, this is just the beginning. But I'm coming for y'all, man. You feel me? And I stand on that, man. Hood vision.
Let me say this, though. Let me say this real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm real proud of you, though. You feel me? You standing on business out there on the street, though, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell you, man. Take it one day at a time, though. One step at a time, though. You feel me? Everything is gonna come to you, though. You ain't gotta rush to get from life. Life is out there, though.
Right,
Life could be, you could be out there, though, so you can live it, though. You feel me?
Man, you know it.
So within that, though, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want you to enjoy your life, man. Enjoy your family, man. Enjoy this everything that's gonna come your way. You know what I'm saying? You deserve it, bro. Like, as long as you keep taking care of business, you know what I'm saying? The people gonna see that, though. You feel me? Like, and they gonna fall in line with you, though.
Man, you know it. Hey, hood vision, hope, open-minded opportunity, and determination. Hey, I'm your host, Renegade the Realist. I'm home now, holding it down. Big stacks and rubber bands.
It's your boy Renegade the Realist. Holding it down. OCV.
It's your boy Renegade the Realist. I'm home now, holding it down. Big stacks and rubber bands. I welcome y'all to Hood Vision, where we give a voice to the incarcerated in order for them to express their feelings and their thoughts about what's important to them, as well as to give them the opportunity to get their stories out there. Therewith, not according to the media and state officials, to give the incarcerated the chance to express their pain and struggles of their situation. So please come join me as I dig into deep issues and real conversations with the incarcerated. Hood Vision.
Step into Something to Wine About, where elegance meets discovery. Our carefully curated collections of red and white wines from across the globe invites you to explore new flavors in every glass. With our state-of-the-art wine dispensary station, you can sample premium wines by the ounce, perfect for tasting at your own pace. Whether you're here for a special occasion or a quiet evening, our sophisticated setting offers the perfect backdrop to enjoy a world of wine. Join us at Something to Wine About, 136 West 4th Street, Cincinnati, Ohio, where every sip is a journey.